Welcome to Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys again and enjoy the video.
New England Patriots reportedly love LSU offensive lineman Will Campbell and now is the favorite to select him with the number 4 pick in the draft. Many Patriot fans were hoping to get possibly Travis Hunter, but more reports come out that it seems like he's going to go number 2 to the Browns and at the very latest going to the Giants. So what are your thoughts on that? And do you think Will Campbell would be the correct choice at number 4, assuming that it goes Ward, Travis Hunter, and then obviously either Travis Hunter second or Abdul Carter third, flip flop either one of those? Do you think at number 4 Will Campbell would be the correct pick?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean, obviously, what people are talking about offensive line wise. I mean, the Patriots do need help with the offensive line, especially with Drake May coming into his second year. Showed promise, showed some flashes last year, but I think if we've learned anything recently, that you're going to need a good offensive line if you want to succeed in the NFL, if you want to go deep in the playoffs. I mean, look at the offensive lines they had when Tom Brady was there; they were very good. Especially when they had Joe Tooney, who then obviously moved over to the other mini dynasty in Kansas City and had some success there. But I know with Campbell, arm length has been something that's been discussed. Obviously, people are saying that obviously it doesn't matter how tall an offensive lineman is. If there's a lineman, let's say, is a couple inches shorter than someone, but they have a few inches more wingspan, then hey, that's advantageous because then you're able to be more versatile and there's more things that you can do and you can cover a lot more ground and close lanes off for those edge rushers going against you. So I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. Obviously, I know Patriots fans would love to get Hunter or Carter or a receiver, but I don't think going offensive line is necessarily a bad play, especially when looking at it. Drake May, had to run for his life a little bit. Even when Brissett was in there earlier last year, he was getting sacked left and right. So I personally think that they should go with it, but that is one of the concerns. So I think that the arm length, which I believe it was 32 and 5/8 inches, do you think that that's a concern about his arm length? Should they worry about that?
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't worry about that. I just think if you're a dominant offensive lineman, you're considered to be taken in the top 5, and you can dominate in the SEC like he did at LSU. I don't think that's a concern. Obviously, I don't know how many times I'm going to say obviously, but obviously, arm length is a concern. You want your left tackle and right tackle to have longer arms to reach these strong defensive linemen like Nick Bosa and others around the league that have really long arms. But if you can keep them in front of you, I don't see it as a problem. There's been plenty of guys in the league with shorter arms that do very well in the NFL. And even if he doesn't end up playing tackle, I would say guard. Like a lot of these tackles that have shorter arms eventually move to guard. And guys like Zach Martin, who had shorter arms, move to guard and then become one of the greatest of all time. So I think that could be something as well. So I think that Will Campbell going to the Patriots is not a bad move. I think it's the best pick, honestly, for their team at the time. The last thing you want is to ruin Drake May's career by not giving him protection. So I think you're much better off protecting him and giving him time in the pocket rather than taking a guy like Travis Hunter, where, yeah, he's an explosive athlete at wide receiver, but if you don't have any time to throw, you're not going to be able to get him the ball anyway. So I think Will Campbell is the correct pick.